Ifako Ijaiye, Ifako Ijaiye, Ifako Ijaiye Television. Ifako Ijaiye Television.
Elder Song, the state coordinator for all CDA in Lagos State. Our mother here represented, state coordinator, Lagos Ifako Ijaiye, Ojokoro, and many other CDA, Mrs. Lamilisa. My predecessor, Alhaji AAA Onefade, you are welcome, sir. The Aloja General and the ES Ifako Ijaiye Ojokoro, Mr. Jongbo, I recognize you, sir. My vice chairman, Chief Osunde, I recognize you, sir. And also the secretary of the CDC, Ifako Ijaiye, and all the ESCO of CDC, Ifako Ijaiye, I recognize you. All the school here present, the coordinators, the teachers, all the CDA chairmen here present, all the CDA secretary, and all the CDA treasurer. We. On behalf of the entire CDC Executive Committee, I thank you for creating time to be part of this coronavirus sensitization event. I am very sure that you will find today's time investment into your good health very rewarding. What is coronavirus? Any of a group of RNA virus that cause a variety of disease in humans and other animals is described as coronavirus. This disease, coronavirus, are zoonotic, meaning they are transmitted between animals and people. That is the original coronavirus. It's close to being called a global epidemic, now spreading all over the universe, surpassing 100,000 confirmed people already infected worldwide. China having the largest share, Italy and South Korea competing behind China with over 600 confirmed in US. Economically, coronavirus has impacted world economic negatively. Stocks value has nosedive while the crude oil prices are falling below normal. As at yesterday, the crude oil price fell to $30 per barrel, whereas the 2020 budget was based on $57 per barrel. I don't need to tell you the effect on our country and in our economy. My next generation is, how can one easily get these diseases? It may be possible that a person can get coronavirus by touching a surface or object that has the virus on it, and then touching their own mouth, nose, or possibly their eyes. But this is not thought to be the main way the virus spreads. More often, that not people coronavirus through respiratory droplets produced when an infected person coughs or sneezes. At last night, the entire nation of Italy, a population of about 60 million citizens, were legally on lockdown by the order of the Prime Minister in Italy alone. Total death is almost 500, while total people who tested positive is approaching 10,000. Also, all categories of schools are closed for at least 1 week in Italy. Some sporting activities were being cancelled, especially in China, Italy, where some soccer games were also consequently played in empty stadium. Tokyo Olympics 2020 is even under threat. Those facts tell us that we must take preventive measures in addition to government action. I am giving you these facts about the deadly diseases, coronavirus, so that you will know how gracious God has been to us in this country. In Nigeria here, we have only witnessed 2 people. The visitor from Italy and the other man in contact with him. Although few other countries' contacts are being traced and tracked. However, we must not take the grace for granted. We must therefore take all necessary measures to control and eliminate the killer disease without panic. If infected with coronavirus, can one survive it or recover? Absolutely yes. The vast majority of people with coronavirus survive. Thank God, thanks be to God, Nigeria has been collaborating with Lagos State government and our able governor, Governor Sanwo-Olu, and their action has earned high commendation for World Health Organization. Coronavirus is more disastrous for the elders, especially in the age bracket of 70 and above. For this set of people are older and above 70. For those with underlying conditions, that's with the other form of critical ailments such as cancer, malaria, HIV/AIDS, tuberculosis, etc. Social distancing, meaning not making yourself available for public gathering like a football match, large parties, religious gathering, just to mention a few, is best for you at this period. In addition to make your hands, especially your fingers, are thoroughly washed. Avoid shaking hands whenever it is expected to do so. In public, be mindful of the cleanliness of your surroundings, but do not be fearful. We should not panic at all because government is taking necessary steps for our protection. Especially the Lagos State, they are taking a very necessary step for ourselves. As long as we ensure cleanliness of our families, we will be safe. Before I hand it up, let me ask, and each one or every one of us, what are we doing to get ourselves and our families safe? Let me ask you one more time. Are you still be involved in unnecessary public gatherings? Whenever you may be situated, even in your remote villages, avoid public large crowds and watch what you eat. If you are healthy, you only need to wear a mask. If you are taking care of a person with suspected coronavirus, wear a mask. If you are coughing or sneezing, please cover your mouth and your nose with your hand. Lastly, please don't be deceived. No country, nowhere is safe. Be prepared and cautious. Prevent is always better than cure. Safeguard yourself and your family members. Thank you very much.
ẹ máa wo Ifako Ijaiye television. Make sure you wo, ẹ máa wo Ifako Ijaiye television. Make sure you kò mbẹ. Make sure kò lọ síbòmí, just dúró sórí www.ifakoijaiye.television.com.
But the little things I may add to this coronavirus disease is that we should be careful anywhere we go, especially with the contact person. We should avoid shaking of hand with the contact person. Èmi dúró báyìí, ẹnìkejì náà fẹ́ bọ́ mi lọ́wọ́. So graph yẹn tó bá wà, ó ní ká fúnra wa, so that a nílé contact. Okay. So that a nílé contact àìsàn yẹn. Then the major thing nínú àìsàn yẹn ni pé hand washing it should be a regular thing that will be on our head every time before a procedure and after a procedure. Ká tó ṣe ohunkóhun a ní láti fọwọ́ wa dáadáa because àwọn ọwọ́ wa yìí àwọn kòkòrò kéékèèké lè wà níbẹ̀ tó yẹ ká wa gan àlefo dára wa rí but tá a bá lo microscope tá a bá fi wò a máa rí pé àwọn kòkòrò kéékèèké máa wà níbẹ̀ but láti má jẹ́ kí ó ràn wá àti kó ràn ẹlòmíì tá a bá fẹ́ ṣe anything a ní láti fọwọ́ wa dáadáa then nípa fífọwọ́ yìí ó ní àwọn steps mẹ́jọ kan tá a máa follow láti ṣe hand washing and irú step yìí la máa follow nílé wa ò lọ́jà anywhere tá a bá wà or ibi tá a bá ti bára wa so that àìsàn yìí kò ní bá ẹnì kankan wa lórúkọ Jésù. So láti parí gbogbo ohun a ní summary kan tó kó gbogbo hand washing tó kó papọ̀ èyí tá a ṣe ní ọ̀dọ̀ wa ní Ifako ní secretariat ní ọjọ́ Friday wọ́n sọ fún wa pé there should be a alphabet mẹ́ta òun ló sọ̀rọ̀ àǹdẹ̀ àdẹ̀gbẹ́ alphabet yẹn ní sin so ìtumọ̀ sin yẹn báyìí ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ o màá sọ ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ fún wa so alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ s tó wà ń bẹ̀ summary alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ s tó wà ń bẹ̀ ní summary ṣe mọ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan tá a ti gbọ́ yìí tá a bá fẹ́ summarize ẹ̀ we should do a proper hand washing òun là ń pè ní summary ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì tó jẹ́ àyẹn ní isolation ẹnikẹ́ni tí àìsàn yẹn bá mú kò lè wà láàrin agbègbè tí gbogbo èèyàn bá wà wọ́n ní láti isolate ẹ̀ that is wọ́n fi wọ́n sójú ibì kan tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti preserve fún wọn ìyẹn ní Yaba lọ́dọ̀ tiwa wà ní Yaba tó yẹ pé anything pertaining to that sickness wọ́n ti ṣe ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ti ṣètò ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ láti fún ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ní irú àìsàn yìí so that àìsàn yìí ò ní spread wọ́n ti pèsè ibìkan tó yẹ kó ń pè ní isolation center ní Yaba so ìyẹn là ń pè ní I then ẹni tó wá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni notification ẹnikẹ́ni tá a bá rí ètò bá ń wúkọ́ tí kò yẹn pẹ́ then tó bá etí ikú wọn bá ń jáde nímú ẹ̀ for some time tó yẹ pé kò ó pẹ́ but kíní yẹn ṣì continue then ara gbígbóná léra a máa notify ó dẹ̀ láwọn kan tó ń pè pé ká notify ìyẹn tí Ifako Ijaiye DSNO àwọn ní surveillance tó wà tó ń ṣàkóso àìsàn tó ń ṣàkóso surveillance lẹ́yìn kó máa gba sample or wọ́n notify chairman then from chairman to the DSNO so that wọ́n lè ṣe àmójútó péye fún gbogbo wa then nọ́mbà Mrs. Lasisi oní DSNO Ifako Ijaiye the number wọn ni 07084775649 má tún pè lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí 07084778649. Then ó tún dáwọn ìgbésẹ̀ mẹ́fà kan tí wọ́n tún sọ fún wa nípa àìsàn yìí. Number 1 a ní láti ṣètò that is preparedness a ní láti ṣètò ká mọ ìgbésẹ̀ tá a máa gbé nípa àìsàn yìí tó dà kò ní tàn ká because ẹnìkan tó níyẹn wọ́n isolate ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ní sọ pé gbogbo àwọn tó jọ bọ́ọ̀ plane wọ́n ní láti wá wọn kiri àwọn méjì kan tí wọ́n ti rí báyìí wọ́n ti gbórúkọ wọn jáde dàgbé ní New Zealand ọ̀hún gbọ́ wọ́n sọ pé ẹnìkan ní ewé kòrò láàrin àwọn tó jọ wọ plane yẹn ẹnìyẹn náà wọ́n ti detect ẹ̀ obìnrin ó ti wà ní Lagos báyẹn ní Yaba fún isolation so ìyẹn ni number 1 then number 2 wọ́n inaugurate àwọn ọkọ̀ ní àwọn ìgbìmọ̀ kan tó yẹ kó máa ṣe alákòóso from every CDA ní ọlọ́jà wọ́n wà bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́mí àbí wọ́n ṣe alákòóso wọn kan so that wọ́n bá gbọ́ àwọn náà máa ṣètò wọ́n bá gbọ́ àwọn náà inform chairman then from chairman to MOH so àwọn náà lè jẹ́ kó káwa involve láti ṣe nǹkan tó bá péye then prevention as I said earlier ó dáwọn ìpèsè tó ti pèsè sílẹ̀ nípa coronavirus yìí láti dènà ẹ̀ then láti curb spreadness of it so ó ní prevention then àwọn vaccine ṣe wà pé vaccine tiẹ̀ báyìí kò tí ì sí for other diseases a ní àwọn vaccine yẹn ètò bá yẹ pé bóyá wọ́n kọ́kọ́ fún wọn ní àwọn tó wà nílẹ̀ ní or whatever anything tá a bá fẹ́ ṣe bóyá a lọ sílé ìwẹ̀ a lọ sílé ìgbọ̀nsẹ̀ ni o a máa fọwọ́ a bá fẹ́ dáná oúnjẹ a máa fọwọ́ ká bá bọ̀ láti nìkan sí ta láàgì sílé kájẹ tó tọ́jú anything a ní láti fọwọ́ wa so gbogbo step yẹn la máa follow step mẹ́jọ ni so ó wà nínú pamphlet yẹn o so tí bá ti demonstrate ẹ̀yìn sí ẹ máa rí a máa follow step yẹn accordingly there should be a running tap but in case there is no running tap we provide we get a bowl put water inside it then there will be another one for the dirty water and there will be a bowl to fetch the water it's a two-man procedure except when it is from a running tap that is when it is four-man procedure but if it is to get a bowl that is a plastic it's two-man procedure because you cannot be washing hand at the same time you fetch water by yourself if you do that you have contaminated everything then number two the second step you have to pour you wet your hand properly with water you wet your hand after wetting your hand you pour the soap on your palm then you apply enough water and soap then apply enough soap to cover the hand that is the two hand your palm you apply enough soap to cover it don't manage soap in this procedure don't manage soap then rub the hand that is the palm to palm rub it together after that the fifth step your palm with fingers interlocking this is what they call interlock in between fingers you rub it after that then the back of your hand you rub it together with the two palms you have to rub it then your wrist you wash it to your wrist then you now rinse after rinsing there supposed to be a hand sanitizer for everybody when you are going out running anywhere if there is no water you can sanitize your hand that is why hand sanitizer is very important in this very period when you are going out you go with your hand sanitizer if there is no water you can use hand sanitizer especially the one with alcohol that when you perceive it you know that there is alcohol in it it will kill any germs or virus I hope I'm talking so that's the step to follow during hand washing so I will now practicalize it for everybody to see. Thank you.
Viewers at home, yes, glue your eyes to no other station except Ifako Ijaiye Television. That is what everybody watch now. Don't touch the dial. Ifako Ijaiye TV at www.ifakoijayetv.com.
After wetting with water, we put soap. So this is soap in my hand. We rub the two palms together. After rubbing the two palms together, the interlock we rub. This is the interlock. See it. My left hand. First interlock the hand, then the left hand. They wash each other. Then the back of the hand. Wash it. Then the finger, our finger, wash it. Because of any virus or germs that may be inside the finger, we have to wash it very well. Very well. Then after, we still do interlocking one by one. Then we wash it to the wrist. To the wrist. Then we now raise our hand.
Students, listen and look at what she's doing.
We don't clean our hand with towel after washing our hand. We don't clean with towel. We can look for tissue paper. So that in case there is no tissue paper, we raise it up like this. We raise it up like this for some time. We raise it up. Then after that, if we have our hand sanitizer, we put.
We should all try as much as possible to get hand sanitizer.
Especially the one with alcohol. Then we rub. With this, we are safe from any virus. I pray coronavirus will not come in contact with us in Nigeria in Jesus' name. So long live Ifako Ijaiye, long live Lagos State, long live Nigeria.
Wow, let's give our mother a round of applause.
Or DSNO. Can you tell us the meaning of that? That's number one. Number two, you talk about hand sanitizer. In case you cannot get hand sanitizer, can Ogogoro do hand sanitizer for us?
Ajínrere Adóyè Adébísí. Ìbéèrè tí mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ béèrè ni pé ẹni àwọn èèyàn ọlọ́jà nìkan àti àwọn chairman CDC àti head officer yìí nìkan lè fẹ́ yàn láti lè fi ṣàṣojú. Kí nìdí tí ẹ fi lè kárí àwọn CDA chairman láti rí báwọn gbọ̀ngàn ló súnmọ́ àwọn èèyàn tó wà nínú ilé wọn jù láti rí pé iṣẹ́ yẹn lè tolẹ̀. Ìyẹn ní ìkejì ni pé ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa pé ká lo òróró ìfún ọwọ́. Ǹjẹ́ tí a bá rí òróró yẹn gẹ́gẹ́ bíi pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ sọ wípé ìlú dára ká má sọ nǹkan ìní. Ǹjẹ́ a lè lo petrol àti cruise láti fi pa owó wa? Ẹ ṣé.
Sanitizer ṣá lè lo petrol, a lè lo kọ́ bá lo petrol tá a bá súnmọ́ bí iná pépékan ní ilé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ o. Hand sanitizer ní 500 naira wà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká èdè bọ̀ láti ní kó tiẹ̀ wá lé wa fún àǹfààní àwọn ọmọ wa àtàwọn àgbọn náà. Then number 2 ìbéèrè yìí. Àwọn tó ń yàn yẹn ó ṣe àwọn ó ṣe chairman nìkan àtàwọn head tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ just the MOH. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ wípé coronavirus is pertaining to head náà so they will be under the head so chairman ṣe wà fún òun ní number 1 aṣojú head. Wọ́n tún wá yan àwọn kan tẹ̀lé wọn ìyọlọ́jà nìkan ni mo rántí mo sọ pé ìyọlọ́jà àwọn bíi 23 members ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá wà àwọn náà wà so wọléwọlé wà wọ́n pọ̀ báyẹn ìmọ̀ nọ́mbà wọn bọ̀tà wọ́n mọ̀ wọ́n yes. Then number 2 ìbéèrè wọ́n béèrè bíbá yìí wọ́n béèrè pé fún mi ní DSNO disease surveillance officer dáàdi ìwà tó béèrè yẹn DSNO mílíọ̀nù ní disease surveillance officer.
Coronavirus come from touching animals too much.
Animals. Yes, coronavirus cannot come from touching animals, but Lassafever. You know Lassafever, they get in contact with you through rats. You understand?
ẹ máa wo Ifako Ijaiye television. Make sure you wo ẹ máa wo Ifako Ijaiye television. Make sure you kò mbẹ make sure kò ló lọ níbòmí just dúró sórí www.Ifako Ijaiye Television.com.
Coronavirus, wash your hands to be clean. If you want to be from coronavirus, wash your hands to be clean. If you want to be from coronavirus, wash your hands to be clean. If you want to be from coronavirus, wash your hands to be clean. Daddy, if you want to be from coronavirus, wash your hands to be clean. If you want to be from coronavirus, wash your hands to be clean. Mommy, Daddy, if you want to be from coronavirus, wash your hands to be clean.
I better kill myself before you this corona kill me. I beg, make una no beg you. I better die. Wetin happen?
Wetin happen to you as you dey cough like this? Wetin happen to you? E be like say you don get korowo. Wetin you wan do now?
I better kill myself. Everybody don dey tell me say I don carry koro. I don carry koro. Before the koro kill me, make I go kill myself.
That's better thing. So let me tell you something. The solution is that go outside there and go hide somewhere. Then kill yourself there. Stop that! Pretty! Ah! You be wicked person. Why? See, my brother, make you not kill yourself. Oh. Our government don't they do better thing. That's why Lagos State government say if somebody like you, when you notice say you dey cough, you dey sing, you dey hook up like this, somebody like you, they don't give us number or SLO 0822394 something like that. Call Lagos State or visit health.lagos.ng.hub. Tell them, say somebody like this, if they see, if they cover, it's too much, and you go report for DSLO for Ifako Ijaiye local government. As we pay for Ifako Ijaiye local government, I go carry you go DSLO office. You don't go kill yourself. Today you go reach DSLO office.
I beg you, make you no bother yourself. I eat bread day before yesterday. You know, say na me and rat you dey play for my yara. So they don't chop bread. I can't chop the remaining one wey dey chop now. So since then, I don't just dey cough.
Carry him go anywhere. Let this man go and die by himself.
I go carry am.
No, because of this man die. Don't die yourself.
Nobody.
Don't go. This one, we won't go there with this man. So, are you know?
Ifako Ijaiye Television.
Good morning, everybody. I have to respect all the leaders that seated here this morning. I was not here to be here this morning. I'm going from a seminar. But the CDD chairman called me. I said I will be here. Even just a minute, I will be present. Thank God that I'm here this morning. Like I said by my tapper, which I'm a tapper, I know you well. Utoro ni wọ́n ti bá wa sọ. The CDD chairman, the past and the current one. We have done a lot of work in this our local government. And the ṣe gudugudu méje yàyà mẹ́fà. Ọlọ́run yóò bá a gbé ìlú pàpàdà ìjà. Àwa náà tí a dẹ̀ wá bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn náà, a máa gbìyànjú. I really thank God that I'm the supervisor for it. It has saved my whole over life. When I become the supervisor for it, it go come here, tí kò yé wa, tá a máa fojú wò pé kí ni bẹ̀ kó kàn mú. Àti mi sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, a máa lọ ro òkú mi wà tó bá yin lára tó bẹ́ mi lára mi yàtọ̀. Tọ́ba ní sẹ́ni sísè, tọ́ba ní pé chairman, they call the supervisor for it. Kí ni bẹ̀? Gbogbo wọn kọ́ lówó àyẹ̀wò ara wa. Ó ṣe kókó Ọlọ́run ọba yóò tọ́jú ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wa. Coronavirus kò ní yàlé ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wa. Kò tiẹ̀ sí Nàìjíríà bọ̀tá máa ti lọ náà ni. Lassafever adégun alé lọ. So ètò wa jẹ́ corona yóò máa padà sí tó ti wá náà ni. Ẹ jẹ́ kí atẹ̀lé gbogbo ètò tó bá ti ṣe fún wa. MOH ló yẹ ká jọ wá nígbà tí wọ́n máa dibẹ̀ yẹn mú. Jẹ́ kí èmi ìdílé mi torí ilé mi Ifako Ijaiye ní Yorùbá gbé Ifako Ijaiye àwa là ń gbé community jẹ́ kí èmi náà lọ ṣojú the local government yẹn Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú gbogbo wa if anybody have any difficulties on health you just call on the supervisor for health àbí ìrọ̀ nọ́mbà tí wọ́n pè yẹn ó máa lọ ọ̀pọ̀ tí wọ́n ń tètè dá yín lóhùn wọn á náà wọ̀n kan wà ní local government yẹn bọ̀tọ́ ọ̀nà ọba máa gbé nọ́mbà yẹn àbí sọ bí Ifako Ijaiye Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú ẹni gbogbo wa o ẹ jẹ́ kí a ṣe àyẹ̀wò ara wa environment wa ẹ jẹ́ kó máa mọ́ tónítóní Ọlọ́run yóò máa ṣàánú ẹni kọ̀ọ̀kan wa adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin bàbá tàbá ti pè ló CDC ló níjọba áàbì CDC ló kọ CDA tó bá ti kọ CDA ló kọ àwọn ẹ̀nà kọ̀ọ̀kan ló kọ àwọn olóṣèlú Ọlọ́run yóò máa ṣàánú ẹni kọ̀ọ̀kan wa Ọlọ́run yóò ṣe ẹni kọ̀ọ̀kan délé o Ọlọ́run.
Kindly permit me to stand on the already established protocol to save time. I want to congratulate the CDC Ifako Ijaiye for the program that was organized today. This is in fulfillment of the directive of Mr. Governor of Lagos State, who's directed that this type of program be organized at the local government level. But for the CDC to should have gone this far to organize on its own is highly commendable. And we want to congratulate you, Mr. Chairman, and the entire ESCO for this program. I equally want to thank God for all of us that were opportuned to be part of it. I want to advise that the lecture we've been given today, we should keep to it because health is wealth. And if we are able to keep to the instructions as given, it will prolong our lives. It will make us healthy. And that is the essence of the whole thing. To be healthy and to live long. So, I am appealing to us to do every bit of what we've been told today. If we are listening to our radio and television, you will hear the same things being explained, being announced on television and radio, so that we will not be victim of those diseases. God Almighty will strengthen our life. It will prolong our life, give us good health, and by His special grace, this disease will not come to Lagos State as it is being done elsewhere. I thank you all once again for listening attentively to the program. God bless you.
Especially Koyami. God bless you.
Virtually every CDC meeting in the whole of Lagos State. When Obatolu was the chairman, I was here to observe his meetings. They were successful. When A4 Odifade was the chairman, I equally was there to attend and observe your meetings. Now that Samuel is there, it is my pleasure to be here again to observe the meeting. I arrived at this hall much earlier than 10 a.m. And you have a tradition in this place which I cherish. That is the tradition of coming to meeting early. I want to plead with you, retain and maintain this tradition. You will continue to go from height to height in the name of Jesus. The virus we are talking about is real. Very, very real. It is not that government is using the avenue to squander money. Not at all. It is real, and he who protects will continue to protect each and every one of us. Thank you for today's program. God bless you.
I'm so very happy with what is happening in Ifako Ijaiye. It was just over a week, like just 9 days ago, that the government gave directive at the stakeholders meeting that there should be a training of trainers, that is the health education stakeholders that we had should be replicated in local government areas. And I have not heard that any local government has had this kind of sensitization. So I'm really, really, really very proud of Ifako Ijaiye. Can we put our hands together? So I want us to go home to our individual CDAs. I want us to urge us to go back home, first to our families, to teach them how to wash their hands. Because èmi fúnra mi gan, kálí kì í ṣe bí ìpàdé yẹn, àkọ́ fọwọ́ mi ṣúkẹ́ṣúkẹ́ṣúkẹ́ báyìí. So káwa náà ká tún lọ káwọn ọmọ wa, gbogbo èèyàn á lè mọ bó ṣe yẹ kó máa fọwọ́, wọ́n á lè mọ àkíyèsí tí ó yẹ kó máa ṣe. Mo kí gbogbo wa o, àrùn tí ò gbóògùn kò ní wá sọ̀tẹ̀ wa o. Ohun tó yẹ káwa náà ṣe, Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Torí lásán bá ń fọ́yàn, èèyàn gbá mọ̀ pé nǹkan ṣe òun, ìlera sì ní ògùn ọrọ̀. A healthy state is a wealthy state. Mo gbà wá nímọ̀ràn káwa náà ka ìmọ́tótó ọwọ́ wa àti gbogbo àwọn àkíyèsí tó kù tí wọ́n pè wá sí. Ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà ká ṣe gan-an.
Ẹ máa wo Ifako Ijaiye television. Make sure you wo. Ẹ máa wo Ifako Ijaiye television. Make sure. Oh, you come back. Make sure kó ló lọ síbòmí. Just dúró sórí Ifako Ijaiye television.com.
AHMED is simple. All protocols duly observed. Wọ́n ní kí n dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn tó bá lọ́wọ́ nínú ètò yìí. Ẹni kìíní ká máa dúpẹ́ tó ẹ̀ ní alága gbogbogbò CDC ní Lagos State. Alhaji, thank you very much, sir. You're welcome. Amari Iba AKUTE. Mo tún fi eléyìí dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ìpọ́nínlọ́dọ̀ wa fún gbogbogbò láti Lagos State. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀, sir. Thank you very much. Màá tún dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Alhaji 4A Odifade fún ìdílé. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. Àjíǹde ara máa jẹ́ o. Ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́ fún ìdílé o. Mo tún dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ aṣojú wa láti Lagos State. Madam, ẹ ṣé gan ni o. Thank you very much. Mama Lọ́jà General, ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. gbogbo àwọn oní tẹlifíṣọ̀n gbogbo àwọn tó wá tó gbé ètò yìí lárugẹ adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yìí àwọn tó wá láti Ministry of Health adúpẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ́ púpọ̀ púpọ̀ àti gbogbo àwọn àtàjókòó àwọn ọmọléèwé tí wọ́n wá ẹ̀ṣẹ́ púpọ̀ púpọ̀ o ẹ̀kú dìde o ẹ̀yin náà dàgbà o gbogbo àwọn náà ti ajẹ́ mẹ́ta CDC Ifako Ijaiye AKUTE akófaradà ẹ̀ṣẹ́ púpọ̀ àkúṣẹ́ ìlú ọlọ́run àfiṣẹ́ yìí wá o thank you very much ẹ̀ṣẹ́ púpọ̀.
Thank you. The wonderful people from disabled, the special people are selling hand sanitizer. So if you want to get, you can come or call the following number 070 3604 6811. 070 3604 6811. I will call on our Father Venerable Ogushipe to give us the closing prayer.
Pẹ̀lú wa nínú ètò tá a ṣe lónìí, ọba mímọ́ gbọ́ ọpẹ́ wa, ọmọ mímọ́ gbọ́ ọpẹ́ wa, ẹ̀mí mímọ́ gbọ́ ọpẹ́ wa, a gbàdúrà wípé àrùn coronavirus kò ní mú ẹnì kankan nínú wa. Àdúgbò wa kò ní wá bẹ̀. Ètò ti wà ní Lagos tó sọ pé wọ́n rí níbi kan, Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè yóò kápá ẹ̀. Gbogbo orílẹ̀-èdè yìí, Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè yóò kápá fáírọ́ọ̀sì yìí. Ọmọ lọ sílé wa ló wá sí wa délé, Kádéláyọ̀, Kámádélé báyìí fún agbàdúrà local government ti wá Ifako Ijaiye local government àtúntòkòrò LCDA, Olódùmarè, ìrẹ́pọ̀ sáàrin wa, kágbégbé àlàáfíà, kágbégbé ìtura, ìjọba tá a wà nù rẹ̀ yóò Olódùmarè jẹ́ kó sọ wá, ká má tù wá ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi Olúwa wa. Àmín, àmín, àmín. Hallelujah mẹ́ta ògo kan. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? If you haven't, please log on to youtube.com and search for Ifako Ijaiye Television Glitz. Click the red button to subscribe. You can also connect with us on any of our social media website, www.ifakojaietv.com, Twitter @Ifako Ijaiye TV, Facebook Ifako Ijaiye TV Lagos, Instagram Ifako Ijaiye TV, email address ifakojaietelevision@gmail.com. My name is Mustafa Damlala and I endorse Ifako Ijaiye Television. Ifako Ijaiye Television, the pride of
Ifako Ijaiye Television. Ifako Ijaiye Television. Gbangba la ṣántà àwọ̀ kìlú mọ́, Olúwa ló fi rán wa, adé ọ̀kín òjò tẹ̀yẹ̀kẹ́yẹ.